Okay, the first part that you need to do now is remove the screws for the LCD tray. There's 6 screws to remove altogether. These screws are a lot smaller than the case screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On some iPhones there'll be tape covering these screws which will need to be peeled back. So they're removed like so. Again, make sure you have a container. There's just 3 left now. This is one of the screws I've just removed here. As you can see, they're very, very small. So please ensure that you have some kind of container you can put them in to avoid them being lost. Okay, the next part of the repair is probably one of the most important parts of the repair. And it's fairly easy to damage your LCD unless you remove the LCD tray in a certain way. Do not lever in a screwdriver here to try and pull out the LCD. Instead, use your 2 thumbs and pull the case either side, and the LCD will then pop out fairly straightforwardly, like so. So just so you can see, without the tray in, I was pulling these 2 metal strips away from each other, which gave the LCD tray enough room to be removed easily. Here's the broken screen which is attached to the frame, as you can see, and this is the replacement digitiser which we'll be installing back onto the frame. Okay, so now what we need to do is remove the digitiser from the frame, and what we find normally works well is to start on the inside edge of the frame and slowly work your way around the screen, and then you may need to work around this side as well. Okay, so a slotted screwdriver normally works best. And you just slowly work your way around. Like so. And then if you do the same for the other side, underneath there, and then this screen's actually been broken, so some of the glass actually fell off, but what you'll also need to do is also work the screen out here as well, like so. As you can see, this is actually coming off fairly easily. And then you need to work in here and slowly ease out the digitiser from the rest of the screen. Like so. Okay, as you can see here, there's quite a lot of mess around the base of the frame here, and before you use the adhesives to stick the new digitiser onto the screen, you need to spend quite a bit of time cleaning up this frame, and take as much time as you need to, like so. On the other side of the home button there are 2 copper contacts here. Please ensure that when handling the frame you do not damage these contacts, because it will cause the home buttons to stop functioning. Okay, we've removed all the debris from the tray. As you can see, it's really nice and clean now, and it's ready for the adhesive